Hello, people. So, what's going on? My husband decided he wanted to join the video, so...
What's up?
Anyways, okay, so today, I know I had a request to talk about how I was gonna juggle my life and, like, school and yada, yada, yada. So I was going to talk about that, and then I was going to talk about, okay, with the weight loss thing, and I've been gone for a while. I'm going to tell you why. I've been busy. So, basically, with the weight loss thing, we're going to cut them out a little bit.
It's okay.
Okay, so, with the weight loss thing, babe, come. Come. With the weight loss thing, so basically, I ended up so busy that I haven't been really working out a lot, and then I got kind of like, I got kind of derailed. So basically what's happening with that is I ended up gaining like a pound or two. So, I ended up losing 19 pounds so far, and that was good because then I could make videos about it, and I was having weekly whatever, and then I started to get busy doing things, and then started gaining a little bit of weight. So, my life is really interesting. I actually never really shared the full story and gave you guys, the story of what's going on. I'm pretty sure that if I talk about it, you guys would find it interesting, and then maybe you guys can give me requests off of that as of what else you'd want to know about. So basically, well, we're dressed up. He's not dressed up right now, but we were dressed up earlier because we did family photos. Because normally I don't do my makeup to come on video. But this is when I do my makeup. This is me. I did my makeup. And nobody knows that I know how to do makeup because people think that I just don't... Like, I don't dress up like this unless he takes me out on dates, or when I get a job and I'm living that professional life and, my life gets stabilized, I will wear makeup and I will dress up, but my life is not stable right now. So basically, let's get started. What's going on with me is... Basically, we are staying, as if you watched my documented pregnancy, you would know that we were staying with my sister. We still are. So what's going on with that is I've decided that I'm not going to sign her lease next month. So I'm not going to be on her lease, and that would classify us as homeless. We'd be homeless. We're homeless. So... I know everyone's like, well, she just said that, man, happy. It's not that I'm happy. I'll tell you what I'm happy about in a minute, but it's not a good thing to be homeless. But what I'm happy about is that I'm getting my life together, and I'm starting from the bottom. Like, I'm starting fresh, clean. And so basically what was going on is with my sister, it wasn't working. The personalities clashed. She could be a bitch a lot, almost all the time. And, like, it just really wasn't working. She's a manipulator. She basically has been manipulating my life. And so it was hard for me to be happy. It was hard for us to be happy. And so basically what was going on is that if she didn't get what she wanted from us, or money or whatever, clearly knowing that we don't have any money before she doesn't go tell her boyfriend to get a job, she didn't want to do that, so she would just come to us for money. We don't have money to give to her, so that just really, it was just messing up the flow, and we weren't able to save anything. And so now we just want to go out on our own, even if that means that we have to go into a shelter, which we'll be going into a shelter, family shelter, and then after that, well, down here in Boston, the way it kind of works is, in our situation, they place us somewhere, and then we do something called, I don't know if we're going to get into the scattered site, but I don't know if other states have them. If you guys have them in your states, let me know. But, like, the scattered site is when you live in an apartment. They place you in an apartment, and you have your own apartment for a year. But in that year, you're looking for other places to live, like low-income housing and stuff. So, basically, we would do that, and it allows you to save up your money because they pay for the rent. It would allow you to save up. You only pay like a little bit, like really, probably like depends on your income, but you could be paying as low as like $30 to $40 a month. But it allows you to save your money, and it allows you to be independent until you can get your own apartment. And so basically, with that being said, that's our status, But the good thing about it is that, we have our heads on our shoulders. You know what I mean? We're good people. We know what we want in life. We know our future goals. We know what we want to do with ourselves. So it's not like we're just going to be living off the government, or we just want to be in that predicament forever. Because, a lot of people, especially in my states, again, let me know how it works in your states, but in my states, a lot of people like to live off the government. And so with that being said, when families find themselves in this position, when the government gives them housing, they get really comfortable and they'll stay there and live their lives like that, which I don't think that's great. We have big plans, big goals, and we work towards them every day. So I want to get into Strive. So I'm a part of the program, Strive program. They are in other states and countries, so you guys might want to look it up and just see if it's in your state. I know there's one in New York, that's where it started. And there's in the UK, they're in London, they're in Israel, they're in other states, Connecticut, New Jersey. They're in other states, so you can look it up. It's basically a non-profit program, organization, and you go from 9 to 5, you treat it like a regular job, and then they help you find jobs. So, and their employment records are really high. So, like, it's for 5 weeks. It's only 5 weeks. You get a certificate. And they teach you job training skills. They teach you, basically, I'm almost done. Next week is my last week, and then he's starting the program. He's going to go the next cycle that starts April 12th. And basically, they teach you how to interviewing skills. They help people build confidence. I would get deeper into it because I do presentations on it, and just trying to get it known, get more people in or whatever. On my free time, I like to tell people about it. I don't know why I don't sound enthusiastic about it right now, because I absolutely love the program, but it's really great. Like, it's awesome. I've seen some people, I've seen everybody transform when they go in, like, they'll come in and, it's just great. Like, people I'll see coming in and they'll just be acting one way, and when they leave, they're all professional, walking, talking different. They really help you. It's a very therapeutic program, which is something they don't mention on the paper, but it definitely is. It was a life changer for me. It helped me, to speak up. Everything that I already knew I had, all the greatness that I already knew I had that was dormanted within me, they help bring that out, help all my goodness that was on the inside exude on the outside. And so basically, it's just like, it's a great program. So that's what I'm doing right now with my life. And they offer GED programs, college prep. They pay for your GED test with college prep, which I go to 2 nights a week. They pay your college application fee. They help you find schools.